Welcome back, everybody, to Crypto in 10. I'm Zach Swibel, and today we're going to be breaking down an impending worldwide recession. So, first off, let's just talk about the United States, and then we'll go worldwide. Okay, so the definition of a recession is 2 consecutive quarters with negative GDP loss and a unemployment rise by 6%. Okay, so let's look at what the current GDP is looking like in the United States. So in the first quarter of 2022, the GDP went down 1.6%. In the second quarter, that went down 0.6%. So you might think, okay, we're in a recession now. No, we're not. Not technically. Because you still have that 6% mark, that unemployment rate, the unemployment rate has to get to. But the way that we calculate the unemployment rate is really weird. So currently the unemployment rate is 3.5% in the United States. But what is defined as unemployment? So according to BLS.gov, the definition of an unemployed person is people who are jobless, looking for a job, and available to work are unemployed. That is what they call unemployment. So it doesn't count retired people, obviously, but you have to be looking for a job. So say I quit my job and I don't want to work anymore, which countless people in the United States have done. You're not technically in the unemployment rate because you aren't searching for a job. You're not receiving an unemployment check. You're not looking for a job. Therefore, you're not unemployed, but I don't have a job. You're technically still not unemployed. So the real unemployment rate, to my estimates, could be 7 or 8%. But because of the way that we calculate it, as of September 2022, it's only 3.5%. The prices of everything now are going up dramatically. As you know, the price at the pump went from, in the United States, approximately $2.50 or so in 2019-ish. Now you're looking upwards of $4 per gallon of gas. That's just way too much for the average person to be able to afford. That is completely unfathomable. The U.S. 10-year Treasury is at 4.7%. Is it about 4% at the moment? Just for some context, in 2016, this was at 1.7%. This means that the average person, in order to buy a home, has to put up 4 times the amount of, 3 or so times the amount of money in cash that they would have had to put up in 2016. It makes buying a home for the average person way too expensive. And everybody knows home prices are through the roof at the moment. Now let's talk about food. The prices, if you take everything in a grocery store, 2021 to 2022, the average price of everything in a grocery store is up 20%. That's from milk to eggs to meat to butter to bread. Everything up 20% on average. Wages aren't going up by 20%. Do you see wage increases by 20%? Do you guys working? Do you see wage increases up by 20%? Because I certainly don't. I don't see wage increases up by 20%. What I do see is I see double-digit inflation. I see 9.8, 10% inflation. I don't see double-digit wage increases. Are you guys seeing double-digit wage increases? Should I go join the workforce? Should I go to Starbucks and get a job? Are you guys seeing double-digit wage increases? I don't think so. Now, not only can people no longer afford to put food on the table, or drive to the grocery store. Now people can't afford to even keep the lights on. In April of 2020, the average megawatt hour of electricity in England in April of 2020 was 5.34 pounds per megawatt. This is obviously peak of COVID. So from 2021 to 2019, it was approximately 50 pounds. Now, September of 2022, we're seeing upwards of prices of 700 pounds per megawatt of electricity. People can't afford to keep the lights on anymore. It's just too expensive. You see in Paris, if you Google the Eiffel Tower last night, you'll see pictures of it. You'll see the lights off. They're turning off the lights on the Eiffel Tower to keep their energy bill down. This is scary. Things like this are scary. Now, obviously, this channel is called Crypto in 10. So how does this relate to the cryptocurrency market? Well, in order to look at how it relates to the cryptocurrency market, I hate saying this, but you have to look at the stock market. Look at the stock market in the financial crisis of 2008. It dropped astronomically. Obviously. It dropped in one day. Everything just crashed. Everything just dropped in one day. So, I'm sure many of you guys remember this. I was just born. The Dow Jones went from 12,500. And in a matter of a month, it was all the way down to about 7,000. That's over a 35% drop. Now, with all of this stuff happening in our world right now, can we afford a 20 to 30% drop in the stock market? No, we can't. People can't afford this. People are going to have to sell their... People are going to lose their houses. You see all these people right now telling people, sell your house, this is the best possible time, get out, sell your house. We're never going to see prices like this again. We're not going to see prices like this again. Maybe in 20 years. Maybe in 12 years. But this is the highest that you'll see. Home prices, my estimate's 5 years. If you're looking to buy a home, don't buy it just yet. Just hold on. People are already starting to run out of money. And when this stock market crashes, which it inevitably will, when that unemployment rate corrects to about 6%, and they announce a recession, the stock market's going down 100%. You're going to see banks going out of business. You've already seen banks in Switzerland and Sweden are in big trouble at the moment because they're on the brink of going out of business. Now, what does this mean for cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency, obviously, is the name of this page, Crypto in 10. So, what does this mean for cryptocurrencies? Excuse me. Crypto is an interesting market. Crypto kind of follows the stock market. Well, Bitcoin kind of follows the stock market. If stock market goes up, crypto kind of goes up. Bitcoin goes up, stock market's kind of going up. But what does this look like for Bitcoin? People aren't going to have enough money anymore to invest in Bitcoin. Look at the market cap of Bitcoin, 400 billion. Look at the volume, almost 59 billion today. Tether, 78 billion. 24-hour volume, $104 billion in 24 hours. People aren't going to have this kind of money anymore. You're going to see an astronomically large amount of people trying to sell. People trying to get out. People are going to sell their crypto. They're going to sell their homes. They're going to sell it. They're going to start downgrading. They're going to sell everything they possibly can in order to put food on their table and provide for their families. So if you have any amount of money in crypto right now, Bitcoin's up 8%. If you can, liquidate now and don't buy just yet. Wait for about 6 months because things are about to get bad. They're about to get bad quickly. So this is my warning to all of you guys. Get out. It may seem like, well, we just had a big crash. It might go back up. I don't know. It might go back up. It looks pretty good. It's up 8% this week. It's going to keep pumping. Ethereum's up 22% this week. It's going to keep pumping. Ethereum's up 8% today. It's going to keep pumping. No. You can't look at it like that. You have got to look at it from the perspective, people are going to run out of money. And I need to be the person that comes in and buys everything up when people are trying to sell it. You're going to get this at such a low price. I hate making price predictions, but I would say the Dow goes at least down to, I would say it falls below 20,000. Bitcoin, I'm looking at a buy order at around 13,000. Ethereum, looking at once it breaks 1,000, probably gonna go down to 700. XRP, looking at 30-ish. Solana, looking at 15. And then lots of meme coins are gonna become nothing. Shiba's in the 14th spot right now. Shiba has a market cap of $6 billion. That's gonna go to zero. You look at all these cryptocurrencies. Look at it from a year ago. Oh, look at Algorand. Look at Algorand. It's at 33%. It's at 33 cents. This is a huge discount. Look at this. Look, in 2019 it was $1.89. In 2021 it was over $1. Oh, I can get Algorand for under 40 cents now. Great. Look at that. No. It's all gonna fall. It's all gonna crash. People don't have any money left. And this is when you have to build it. And my number one suggestion to you, aside from buying everything up now, take this time to learn. Nothing is more powerful than knowledge. Knowledge is your most powerful commodity. Knowledge. Some people may say it's time, but if you take your time and invest it in knowledge, the more you know, the smarter you are, obviously, and then the more money you'll be able to make in this kind of a market. I'll see you next time on Crypto in 10. I'm Zach Spibel. See you later. Peace.